fan is running.
No, I hear hissing. Right?
Well, you must be. I can't hear it. You hear a whole lot more than I can. It's in the fan, sucks it. It sucks it into it's in this part here.
That's either hissing or steam.
No, there's steam. You could.
It's steam. I see it coming here. It's all misty.
It's just the heating of the heat exchanger. You know, without any other guidance on the thing, I can't do nothing about it.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Eric Anthony Productions. I'm going to show you how I'm going to fix my tankless water heater because it is overflowing. The heat exchange is overflowing and spitting out water all over the place. You can see the old water. I'll show you how to maintain this thing, which I have not done ever. So this is the first time I'm flushing the system with vinegar. So what I have here are vinegar, clean bucket, that carousel wheel, caddy, and a non-submersible sump pump. And this I actually got it, returned it, and I realized, oh yeah, I need it anyways, but I was missing a part. See, this can't go underwater. Do not put that underwater. You have to put this part underwater. That is what sucks. So instead of sucking, I'm going to connect that hose, which I needed that anyways. So I went ahead and bought it. That was like 50 bucks. So technically you could just buy that hose, but I needed that caddy anyways. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, well, actually it's all hooked up now. I got my suction line where it's going to go suck, which is the outtake of the output of the hot water, and that's going to go in and out here to spit into the bucket where the reservoir will be. And I got it propped up against where the intake is on the whatchamacallit, the pump here. I had to switch it around. I had got confused with the sucks spits. So that spits into it. This sucks out of the bucket. The output spits into the bucket, and this sucks it out of the bottom of the bucket. So here we go. So I turned it on. It was really messy. I need to put a better hose on that so that it doesn't spit all over. Look how dirty the acid or the vinegar is just from that little application. Keep it on there, dripping. So I use my heat gun and I heated up a piece of hose to install a rubber ding dong onto the output. Now we shouldn't spark. And there we go. Non-submersible pump is flowing into the bucket, spitting out wondrous amounts of dirty vinegar. Let that run for a little while. That was my intake. Lots of captured bugs, including a wasp nest. So this is the result of running it about 20 minutes, and it's not the cleanest water or acid or vinegar, whatever, but I don't see any chunks in here, so I don't know if that was the cause of the buildup just yet. I'm gonna fire it back up and see if it still does the same thing and go from there. So I flushed the system. I got it powered up. All I gotta do is actually turn on and run some hot water through it and see what it does and see if it is leaking out anywhere. We will see. I just turned it on and it made a knocking sound. flame. I see the flame in the combustion chamber there. Turned on and off. It's on. You see it? The heat exchange. It's turning on and off. No water leaking anywhere. See, sounds like it is. There's water in there. On and off the hot water, or the flame. So far, are not the same type of leak that I was feeling the other day. And it's not hot water coming out here. I had dirty water come out of this one. And I've got constant hot water now. Acidic water. And it's warm. I'm going to see if I have any leaks downstairs. But that was interesting. This sediment gotten out the leak. So I was able to discover where the leak's coming from. It is coming from the bypass valve, which I am getting an error coming from that saying, hey, check the bypass valve. So that's exactly what I'm going to replace. And I've serviced it. I'm going to shut off the waters and turn off the water going to it. I can't do it with one hand. At least with my left hand. That was my weak hand. All right. Well, now I know that it is coming from that thingy, which I swear I have replaced before. So we will do that. And it just is a clip-in part, and follow the line, unplug it from the board, and it's a $60 part.